In a peaceful kingdom surrounded by mountains and rivers, there lived an aging king. He was wise, beloved, but had one great sorrow. He had no child to inherit the throne. As years passed, pressure grew. Advisors whispered, nobles argued, and the kingdom worried about its future. But the king, calm as always, said only one thing. A kingdom deserves a leader with a pure heart. One spring morning, he made a surprising announcement. Every child, rich or poor, noble or peasant, was summoned to the royal courtyard. Thousands gathered, filling the palace grounds like a sea of excited faces. The king stepped forward holding a wooden bowl filled with seeds. He declared, "1 year from today, return with what you have grown. The child who brings me the most extraordinary plant will become the next ruler." Children cheered. Parents bowed. Everyone dreamed of greatness. Among them was a quiet boy named Lian, the son of a potter. He had no fancy tools, no servants, no special soil, but he had a gentle heart. He took his seed home with pride, placed it in a clay pot his father made, and told his mother, "One day, maybe I will make you proud." She smiled. "You already do." Every morning, Lian checked the pot carefully. He watered the soil, placed it in the sunlight, whispered hopes to the seed. But days passed. Weeks passed. Nothing grew. Other children bragged loudly. "My plant grew 2 leaves. Mine is taller than me. My father hired gardeners to help." Lian felt embarrassed, but he refused to lie. He transferred the seed into fresh soil. Then to a bigger pot. He tried shade, he tried direct sunlight. Still nothing. Months went by. Still nothing. Some children mocked him. "Lian can't even grow a weed. What king? He can't grow grass." Lian's heart ached, but every time he wanted to quit, his mother reminded him. "Success is not in the result, but in the effort. Keep trying." So he cared for the empty soil faithfully, for 12 long months. Finally, the day arrived. Children marched proudly into the palace with plants of every color, roses, orchids, towering stalks, golden blossoms, some even decorated with ribbons. Parents beamed with pride. And Lian walked in with an empty pot. His hands trembled. People stared. Some laughed cruelly. Why is he even here? He didn't grow anything. Lian felt tears forming, but he whispered, "I did my best." When the king arrived, the courtyard fell silent. He examined every plant carefully, admiring their beauty, touching their petals, praising the effort. Then, he stopped in front of Lian. He lifted the boy's empty pot, held it high above the crowd, and with a voice strong and clear, he announced, "Behold, the only honest child among you." Whispers exploded. Parents gasped. Children froze. The king continued, "1 year ago, I boiled every seed. They could not grow under any care. All these plants you see were grown from different seeds." He placed a hand on Lian's shoulder and said, "This boy kept the seed I gave him. He chose honesty over victory, truth over pride, courage over fear." The king turned to the crowd. A kingdom can be rebuilt after war. A kingdom can rise after famine. But a kingdom cannot survive a ruler who lies. He knelt before Lian, a gesture that shocked everyone, and said, "You, child, will inherit my throne." Tears filled Lian's eyes. Not because he would one day be king, but because someone finally saw the value in his honesty. And so the kingdom learned a lesson that lived for generations. Integrity is the seed that grows even when nothing else does.